Minecraft 1.19 has added a ton of different blocks to the game, and if you're like me, you're probably going to want to get your hands on some of these. Well, good news! In today's video, we're going to be looking at and ranking 3 of the most epic farms in Minecraft 1.19 that you can build in your own world. All of these are survival friendly and relatively easy to build, and I'll make sure to link the original videos in the description as well. But before we get into that, go down and hit that like button, and while you're down there, we are almost at 100 subscribers, which is insane. So if you enjoy what I'm doing, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well so you don't miss out on future videos. It really helps out the channel and lets the YouTube algorithm know that my videos don't suck. But you didn't come here for that, did you? You clicked on this video because you like mud. Yep, you heard that right. The first farm we're going to be looking at is this mud farm by Strom. Now, mud is a super useful block because, like dirt, you can plant things on it like trees or bamboo, but unlike dirt, it is not a solid block tall, so you can place hoppers directly underneath and it will still collect items through. The great thing about this farm is the only input it takes is dirt, so it's easily AFKable early game. The dirt gets placed in front of a dispenser with a water bottle, which turns it into mud and immediately gets pushed over towards a blast chamber where the mud is blown up and sent down into a collection system. It also uses the new waterlogged leaves to place the prime TNT precisely where it needs to be, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Pairing this with a simple crop farm can get you tons of packed mud and mud bricks. And if it's a little later game and you don't feel like grinding a bunch of dirt, you can use gravel from Piglin Trading to create coarse dirt, which works just the same. All in all, this farm is super cool, and when pairing it with a wheat farm, it gets you unlimited mud bricks. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. This next farm we'll be looking at is the Mangrove Wood Farm by Iceberg Lettuce. Now, I know you might be thinking, why not just use a normal tree farm? Well, unlike other trees, when you bone meal a mangrove propagule, it has the chance to spawn beehives, regardless of whether there's a flower nearby. That means you gotta place all of these stripped wood around here in certain positions, but if you want to get into the technical details, I just recommend watching Iceberg's video. This farm is a little harder to make than the last one, but if you've got a slime and honey farm, then it shouldn't be a problem. The mangrove logs get pushed out by pistons into a blast chamber that's pretty much identical to the one at the mud farm. The only downside is that you need to restock the propagules every once in a while, but that's also automatic as well. So overall, this farm is great for getting tons of mangrove wood and the occasional mangrove root as well. So I'd give this one a 7 out of 10 just because it takes a little more resources than the other one. Okay, so this last one is a frog light farm, and I actually designed this one myself a little while back. Just the same as a normal magma cube farm, except instead of killing them, you've got a layer of powdered snow to kill all of them except the tiny ones, which get gulped up by the frogs and sucked up by some hopper minecarts. You can also upgrade this thing by adding an automatic unloader. I would definitely recommend Ilmango's 1.19 super fast unloader just because look how cool this thing is. It automatically generates it back up again once it empties it out, and I just think that's super cool and amazing. So I'll definitely be linking that in the description as well. The only thing I haven't figured out yet is how to swap out different sets of frogs so you get the color frog light you want. Aside from that, I'm super happy with this farm, and if y'all would like a tutorial, let me know in the comments and I'd be happy to make one. I'm probably going to give this a 9 out of 10 just because I love this farm so much and it's fully AFKable. If somehow I could switch the frogs with other colors, then it would be a solid 10 out of 10. Alright, well those are the most 3 epic farms for the new 1.19 blocks. In the comments, let me know which one of them you like the most and why, or if there's another farm that you think is cooler, I'd love to see it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, again, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And with that, I will see you all next time.